Hello and welcome to Janet Namaste, the pod. Wherever you are in the world, I welcome you. If it is morning, noon, or evening, welcome, welcome. This is your first time tuning in. I am an intuitive, an energy healer, numerologist, hypnotherapist. I've been in the realm of professional intuitive coaching for 20 years. And I teach mindfulness and meditation and all different courses that are online that you could find on my website. But without further ado, you tuned in today for the numerology, for the forecast of the month. Every single month, I put out a few minutes of what it is that you can expect. And really, it's like the energetic barometer of how to navigate through the month utilizing numerology. I go more in depth in the Soul Star membership with which you could look up on my website as well. All the links are going to be below. And this is where we go in depth of week by week of what will be and how to navigate utilizing what the tools, like whatever the creator, the universe is bringing out to the surface of that moment, how you can utilize it to better assist in the navigating your life to your highest potential, to healing, to sharing, to integrating all of the lessons and being able to digest of family relationships and so much more. So definitely check that out on the Soul Star membership. It's janetnamaste.com/soulstar. And now let's tune in to the forecast, the numerological blueprint of July 2023. I can't even believe that it's already July, the 7th month. And it's interesting, it's the 7th month of the 7th year. So it's like these two lightning rods, number 7. If you haven't seen the numerological like overview or listened to it, definitely go back to that original podcast and re-listen to it, because that is the background music. That is the backdrop that is happening at all and while we're sleeping at every single second of this year, except on the 31st of December of 2022 and of 2023. There's this like a little bit of lag that some parts of the world still have that energy and others don't. They're already on to the other. But this is now, this energy of number 7 is one of like this light, it resembles a lightning rod. And now the month and the year is basically like it's the sandwiching in of whatever this particular the day is of the month. But for a brief review, I kind of want to go there without I don't know, I don't expect you right now to press pause and go back to re-listening the forecast of the year. You can even go on my numerology class and you could check that out too. But I want to give a brief overview. The year signifies the actual energy, the collective consciousness of what the entire world is going through at that moment. So that is our mission. Our mission here is a number 7, 2 plus 2 plus 3 equals 7, 2023. And it is to go into the higher divine consciousness. It's an introspective year, but one that aligns us to our truth and to our soul's purpose. The month, each month, and we progress and we journey through this life together, what happens is that energy shifts and it gives us a different tool. It says, okay, this month, we're going to give you the month of July, we're going to give you a number 7 tool. In June, we'll give you a number 6 tool. Utilize it. It's as if like you're trying a new ingredient into the mix of what it is that you're cultivating in your soul purpose and what it is, your dharmic purpose, what you came here to do. So the number 7 is the actual lessons that we are going through. So what is now our lesson and our mission is the same. Double trouble? No, double power. So the number 7, universally, we add 7 to 7. This is how we get the month, is we add the month and the year together. That equals a number 14. And when we reduce it, that equals a 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5, actually 14 is actually a karmic number. Okay. Number 6 is a karmic number as well, 33, but 14 is as well. And this is of initiating into a brand new way of being. This is where when a number where it equals the number 5, it's of voicing our truth. This is of not going back. The energy is going to be of not going back to any old stagnant behaviors or habits that have outweighed and have already, like, you're done with those habits. They already have you reaped all their rewards, or perhaps it's time to say goodbye to. But this is now the time to close the doors for any addictive behaviors. When I say any addictive behaviors, it's the addictive behaviors that do not serve you, It's like of overindulging on stuff that has perhaps made us comfortable for a little bit. And now if you want to really experience what real freedom is like and independence, this is the month where you're going to be pushed out to do that, because you can no longer avoid the commitment. Like, in terms of what am I avoiding? What am I not committing to? It's your truth. It's your journey. That's what it is. This is a month in which there's going to be change, of movement, of travel. And when I say travel, it's feeling like, okay, let's say you're not getting on a plane to fly somewhere. Perhaps it is of rearranging your furniture around your house, taking out old clothes that you don't need anymore, giving it back to, giving it to charity. It's about recycling the patterns or the things that kept you like boxed in a self or safe. And now to change up those routines as well. This is the time for change, speaking the truth. The number 5 signifies our throat chakra. So if our heart and our upper heart chakra and our throat isn't aligned, then there may be problems with our teeth, our jaw, even endocrine system, or any type of ENT kind of things or tonsils, things that are in this particular area, even the occiput, which is behind, that's our subconscious. But this is imperative during this moment of time to speak with our truth, because this is the energy of July is one that will help us set the stage of honest self-expression. And how do we do it? See different things, be with other people, meaning like share different, go out of your comfort zone. If there's a yoga studio that you wanted to check out and you haven't yet, go. If there is a place that you always wanted to travel to, go. If you can. If you don't have the means at this moment in time, then perhaps go to the library or go and do some research on the internet about the place. But it's like, you need the movement, and you need to set like almost like a different kind of break the cycle, be that interruption. The interruption is actually where the magic happens, believe it or not. Because when we are going in the same routine over and over and over again, the pattern of growth is much slower. Of course, we grow. We learn to trust ourselves, that we're consistent with ourselves. We learn that we can rely on ourselves. But when you pivot a little along the way, so for instance, if there is one way that you drive your children to school every single day, or you drive to work, or whatever, you walk the dog every single day in you go from left to right, you make one giant loop around the block, go the opposite direction. Be the interrupter, be the interruption in your routine, not interrupting other people when they're speaking, because it's about self-expression. We want to honor people's expression, honor people's points of view, because it's through their lens. But this is now a time to be that interruption, to really invest in that time in that creative project that you've been desiring to do for a long time, and take a chance, share it with the world, because you'll be surprised. There'll be well received. You know, um, everyone wants to be loved and accepted for who they truly are, not to be an imitator or an imposter, and shine your bright lights. This is the month to do it. So until next time, if you want to learn more about me, you can go on my website, on the gram, on Facebook, on Pinterest. I'm on all those social media platforms, and sign up for the newsletters. We always have special retreats and different workshops that will be sent over to you. If you love it, pay this podcast forward, share it with a friend. And until next time, happy expressing your truth in the month of July. Enjoy, my angels. I'll see you next month. Enjoy. Namaste.